Malaysia is the crowning jewel that lies at the very end of Southeast Asia, jutting out from the Malaccan Straits to meet the islands of Indonesia and the Java Sea. This remarkable land attracts more and more nature lovers from around the world. This country has a lot to offer for everyone's taste. Enjoy memorable experiences in its most fabulous spots. Let's take a look at the 10 best places to visit in Malaysia. But before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 1. Kuala Lumpur. Any journey to Malaysia should start in Kuala Lumpur, the nation's capital and largest city. Although at first it may seem like a sprawling metropolis, once you've found your feet, you'll realize that this is the heart of modern Malaysia. Old markets and colonial buildings stand in the shadow of the brightly lit Petronas Towers and gleaming skyscrapers. There's food, intriguing museums, and a diverse blend of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European influences to discover across this vibrant city. Number 2. Malacca. This is one of the top historical places in Malaysia to visit, and a contender for the best city in Malaysia if you like your cities bite-sized, navigable, and full of history. The city is dotted with numerous churches, like St. Paul's Church, as well as temples and mosques, thanks to its rich cultural past. There are also numerous other heritage sites around the city. What's more, it's a super easy place to explore on foot or on a trishaw. Two of the major attractions in Malacca are the Afamosa Resort and the Dutch town of Stadthijs. Jonker Street is where you'll find many of the main attractions. You'll also want to visit Malacca River and the Baba and Nyonya Heritage Museum. Number 3. Penang. Penang has long been known globally as one of the most popular tourist destinations in Malaysia. From mouth-watering street food and hawker fare to iconic locations such as Kek Lok Si Temple and the trendy street murals in Georgetown, the city is more or less the poster boy of Malaysian tourism. There are also plenty of stunning natural attractions and ambient cafes to explore. Steeped in history and adorned with modern skyscrapers, Penang is truly a cultural cauldron of tradition and modernity. Definitely a world-class holiday destination and a must-visit for any self-respecting traveler in Malaysia. Number 4. Mount Kinabalu. Nature lovers will love visiting this huge mountain that is part of Kinabalu National Park. To get there, you must go to the eastern part of Malaysia, specifically to the state of Sabah. If you are one of those who love to see mountains and majestic natural places, you may get excited by the fact that this is one of the highest mountains in Southeast Asia. An opportunity to take your breath away with the stunning sunrise views this mountain offers. It'll be well worth it. Number 5. Perhentian Islands. These coral-fringed, secluded islands offer plenty of opportunities for kayaking, exploring, snorkeling, and scuba diving, including the popular site of a sugar hauler wreck, as well as a chance to volunteer with local organizations in green and hawksbill turtle conservation efforts. The islands have remained underdeveloped, which means no major hotels, restaurants, or facilities are available on the island. For those wanting to stay overnight, there are a couple of guest houses and homestay options, but little else. Jungle trekking is another major draw, as paths here zigzag through the islands, connecting beaches with each other and cutting through dense forests where monitor lizards and monkeys live. Paved trails also connect Coral Bay with a nearby beach, as well as a picturesque fishing village. Number 6. Taman Negara National Park. This national park is in the center of the country, just 4 degrees north of the equator. This place is not only for nature lovers, It's also an excellent destination to spend a fun family day thanks to the variety of amusements and attractions. You can find activities such as fishing by boat or spaces to swim freely. There are also many places to explore and caves surrounded by ancient forests. In fact, it's known that the forest was formed 130 million years ago, and the territory is so extensive that it occupies 3 states. This park has 4,343 square kilometers of protected flora and fauna, where you can find genuine species that are nowhere else to be found. Visiting this park is magical, and it is a special place to fall in love with the exotic nature of Malaysia. Number 7. Gunung Mulu National Park. The park, named after Mount Mulu, attracts visitors from all over Asia who come here for trekking, caving, hot springs, and the natural beauty that caused this place to receive a UNESCO World Heritage Site classification. The park's main attractions are, however, its caves and the millions of bats that inhabit them. Set deep into the surrounding rainforest and karst cliffs, the caves are record breakers in several ways. Kayaking, mountain biking, and taking a walk in the 500-meter-long canopy skywalk are also popular park activities. Number 8. Cameron Highlands. Soaring at a height of over 1,000 meters above the lower reaches of the Malay Peninsula, the hill station known as the Cameron Highlands rarely fails to take one's breath away. It sweeps across the plateaus of the mighty main range, midway between Penang and Kuala Lumpur, rolling out in verdant pockets of rainforest and emerald green tea fields as it goes. The unique microclimate and cool temperatures that dominate on the highlands make the region the perfect incubator for interesting plant and animal life, with loads of worn hiking routes promise awesome vistas of Batu Brichang and the ramshackle tea villages, and even cultural encounters with the local Orang Asli Aborigines. Number 9. Langkawi Island. A beautiful archipelago, Langkawi Island is a destination known for its vast expanse of sandy beaches and clear blue water which enthrall the tourists. The Langkawi Geopark is a UNESCO heritage site that attracts a large number of visitors and is undoubtedly the top among the must-visit places in Malaysia. It's a perfect manifestation of the geological heritage in the area. Langkawi Island is a must-visit for total relaxation, rejuvenation, and sightseeing in Malaysia. Number 10. Genting Highlands. Another great experience you can't miss in Malaysia is spending a day in Genting Highlands. This resort is surrounded by a majestic 100-million-year-old rainforest and sits on a 1,740-meter hill in the Titiwangsa Mountains. Enjoy a view from a cable car ride. Have fun in a theme park or casino. Or fill your hunger in one of the many food outlets and shops to buy excellent souvenirs from Malaysia. The complex includes first-class hotels with numerous entertainment options. Definitely, this is the best place to stay on your trip to Malaysia if comfort is what you're looking for. Even so, a warning. The weather is cold, so don't forget to bring your jacket. From the steel and glass metropolis of Kuala Lumpur to the jungles of Borneo, Malaysia has to be one of the most diverse countries in all of Asia. Now that we've accompanied you on this trip through the must-see places to visit in Malaysia, don't forget to tell us which of these places seemed the most fantastic to you and which you could not miss. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and share it so that more people discover the wonders of this charming country. Thanks for watching.